video number 2. Well, since the last time I got new maps now. Got Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Washington State. Alright. So what kind of load we can do? Alright. Ooh. $132,000. That's a nice drive. And it's hauling new trucks. And the odds of it, we're right at the depot, and there's the trucks. So here we go. And I have my truck optimized for heavy cargo loading because that's the money maker. There we go. Back the baby right up. This is the first time haul for multiple trucks. You see it happening. I have not yet had to do it, so it's nice. It's different. It's different. Alright, and look at it, it's a black fleet, so what can I say? Pretty cool how this is how they do this stuff, so let's make sure my lights are on. Here we go. I changed some key binds because a couple of my key binds from some of the parts of this game interferes with my recording. So. Thing about my truck is a Western Star. It has the short front axle system. The axle sits really close to the front end, really short front end, so it sits there. Makes it great for tight corner turning. Makes it great. according to my GPS on my system. Up the road, I gotta get out onto the interstate, so here we go. That's the thing I miss about Texas, they had the turnarounds. If you need to get back on the interstate, you go from one interstate to the other because you missed your exit. They made turnarounds. Here we go. WWE White, been there. Nice museum. This area brought back some memories. Like any game, they had to limit what they can give you, but man, saw the skyline. Oof. I-37. Man. I made that trip down to Corpus for a truck just to see the town, see how accurate, how close they came with that. I was impressed. They got the Lexington, the State Aquarium, the bridge, oh, downtown skyline. Unfortunately, you don't go into downtown, but it was good enough. Ooh. Did not know I needed to be in the far right lane that time. Looks like I need to stay in this for El Paso. And if anyone's questioning, asking about how fast I've got my trucks, I've actually peaked out my truck at 91 miles an hour. And I didn't have a trailer, it was bobtailing. I wanted to see what it's capable of. BPS. God, I love those. You know, talk about black and whites. They're the best looking black and whites. my system recharge. Pump some. Just curious. Okay, they did an excellent job. Nice. There's my truck. I went from cab over to trucks to at least a 48 sleeper. I had to get a sleeper at least. Beeping sounds my air system. There's the interior. My sleeping bunk. Bed. I added some stuff in here. What I can. I'm surprised they don't have it modeled in a CB yet. Full pass. Power outlets. A go bag. Expense report. Just stuff on the bed. GPS. Yes, I have a GPS on my screen, but I also have it on the dash. I have mirrors. I would like to get it so where I have a head tracking device. Just give you a look at what my system is. Got 2 garage. My Flagstaff was my original. I gotta buy a new truck and hire a new player, a person to run the trail, be at the garage. I have another person here, so I'm doing good. Not doing good on profit wise right at this minute because I just started this garage. So this guy's got a Western Star 49X, and I got a 49X. 49X, if I'm correct, is one of the newest trucks that Western came out with a couple years ago, actually. Because if I remember what the mod was talking about, it was they released this model the same day Western released their new production of their the 49 series. Not a bad truck. I've seen some of these in. So let's see. Let's see if I pull up around, park on the other side of that red car. If it'll give me the option to sleep. My guy needs to take a sleep. If not, I gotta look on the map for a new location. Hit miss. The way Texas has their Alright, let's look for another location. This is where we're heading. Let's pull up here. No, better out there. That's probably the best point to do it. Up in Junction, Texas. I can get fuel, sleep and get fuel. Alright, let's do that. Want to clean my truck out? I can. Alright, here we go. I-10. parts of Texas have speed limits of 80 miles an hour. Been on this section of road before as a kid. Been to Fredericksburg, Texas. I got a glass bottle that was etched by a person for free. Ooh. And one of the mods I have improved the game for me causes traffic. Cars will act a little bit more aggressive than the base game. On top of that, I got real life companies, and I also got a mod for actually having real life police department vehicles. Is where the that school shooting happened in Texas this year. Controversy on that. As you can see, my sleep icon is in red now. If I don't take care of it soon, the driver will get fatigued. I'll get hit with a couple of fines. And if I don't tend to it anytime soon after a couple of fines, my guy will kind of pass out, drift off, and he can wreck. I learned that the hard way in San Francisco. And it's cool because you get to see the actual screen kind of blurring down a little to indicate he's having his eyes getting heavy. But luckily my exit's coming up. Turn signal on. Tap the brakes. Now, unfortunately, some of these fuel stations don't show up on the map. They're not interactable to pull in and use them. Luckily, I got the Alright. Probably came in at the wrong. Yeah. Alright. Curb check it. It's fine. We're a big truck. We can handle it. So fueling. That's cheap. That's a pretty good cheap diesel price. $3.41 a gallon. Burger King, Napa. I said, some serious big trucks. BHP, Amazon. Yeah, technically just safe, but for now, I need to sleep. Volvo, Kenworths, yep. Smithfield. And for my trucking friends that do truck, they'll understand what I'm about to say. We do have Swift in here. Good, not here. Oh, I think I might have just passed the trailer. I see what they got. We gotta go around the back of the building. Okay. And there's a scale. It's a little different. They don't have any really good markings on the map for you to understand where you're supposed to go. But for a handicapped trucker, that's pretty cool. Tack Force Penske. Alright. Yellow. I mean, all the major popular US trucking companies are seen here. CR England, Knight, US Trucking. See, it would have been nice if they actually marked these down properly. Careful my amount of use of my brakes. See, truck entry, they don't tell you that. You don't see it because of all the other trucks. And then we're on the road again. And there I say, Swift trailer trucking. Oh, yeah. ABF. Yeah, of course, major gas fuel companies. Yeah, I know. A blind spot indicator. See it flashing on my GPS. Truck to trailer in the car. Just let you know there's someone next to you on the other side. Might be in your blind spot. I think I got enough meters. Alright, here we go. Back up on the interstate we go. Sticking on my keyboard again. There'd be a couple things I would recommend if they ever got a chance to recommend some stuff. Give us an option to have inventory for your truck. That way, if I'm hauling stuff like this, or not necessarily this, say if I needed to drive a trailer like Heartland Express right there, my front of my truck has oversized overload sign on the front. Yeah, I can't even speak. It's got a sign on the front bumper and 2 orange flags for wide loads. I would like to have an inventory so when you buy this stuff, when you add it to your vehicle, you can put it in the vehicle's inventory so you don't have to keep going to a service station to add and remove. I don't necessarily need it on the trailing. This one I can't because it's oversized load. So I got a long load. And there's a Cessna coming in for a landing. Nice. But maybe stuff like that would be cool to have. There's another thing, I can't even think of it now. My mind just went blank on it. Oh! If you have a truck if your vehicle has a sleeper cab like mine, as long as you're not in the middle of the road, you're off the shoulder in a parking lot, you turn off your engine, you know, you should be able to have rest and you take a rest anytime. That's technically what a lot of truckers do. So, there's a couple of ideas. They recommend going to service stations and parking areas to park for the night. But times they can't, and you see them park on the frontage roads, on ramps, off ramps, taking their naps because they just don't have the time. They have nowhere to park. I got a sleeper cab. I should be able to pull off the side of the road up and anywhere and sleep, basically. But overall, this is a fun game. Really, really enjoy it. Father bought me all the maps for me because I'm enjoying this so much. My biggest map I wanted to get was Texas because I lived in Texas. Oh crap, Swift. Gotta give him some room. Go ahead, buddy. Get your ass in. I don't trust you. Here goes Schneider. I guess Schneider. Their infamous orange trucks. Actually, kind of curious what my payload is. I know it's trucks. Kenworth trucks. 3 trucks worth the weight and the coupling and stuff. It says 57,000 pounds. 500. Oh, that's a lot of weight. That's a little heavier than me. Just a little. There's another Schneider truck passing me on the left. Of course, can't pass me on the right, because if you do, they're legally passing. Oh, it's me driving. You pass up by a little truck. Coca-Cola truck. Levi's truck just went in the other lane. Yeah, outbound. Pretty soon I should be coming across a weigh station. No way. Bigger Coca-Cola truck. Tell you one thing, that driver ain't gonna be thirsty. Gosh, I hate getting on those shoulders. Ooh, beautiful Texas flag on the side of the bridge. Fort Stockton, Texas. To be fair, I've never actually heard of that town. Heard of it before, so. Best. I've never heard of that company before until I saw a video from a lady, that young lady who truck drives, actually owns her own company out of Colorado. Bright Mountain, I believe, if I remember correctly, that's what her company is. She's originally from Florida. Follow her on social media and YouTube. Ugh, another Swift truck. Oh, that cargo van in the front. They tend to go slow. It is a Ford. Yeah. BP fuel. Target. There's Publix trucks. There was a mod on here that was that has Texas companies like HEB. Yes, I know there's vehicles. Tried to pass them and I had to go on a slight uphill. So I had shifting issues, but here we go. I'll get my speed going. reason, this particular, the Ford Transit vans that they modeled in here go super slow. Not the first one I've dealt with that was slow. The one I did deal with originally, first time I came across one, it had glass panes on the side, which I can understand being glass on the side, but yeah. I think the vehicle in particular is designed to be slow. El Paso, I-22 Dallas. Truck some wood. And they're telling me to get in the other lane, so there we go. I am in the process of building my PC tower. I got components again. Tire blown out. I'm gonna be in the process of looking and getting components. I gotta get a power supply unit or PSU. Once I buy that, then I can DOT lot. Ooh. It's got a lag spike on the game. Once I get the PSU going, then I'll put everything together. All I need to do is buy a proper a keyboard, and I have my gaming mouse, so I should be fine with that. But the use for the gaming for this, I might buy a new gaming mouse. I want to see what is available. I got mine at Walmart, so I'll see what I can get there. Just for now. ABF right there. The other thing is, the one thing, still in Texas, Van Horn, bottom left hand corner tells me what state I'm still in when it discovers, because it gives me a, lets me know I've discovered something in it. I'm going to say I should be, because I haven't gone through Del Rio or El Paso. There we go, El Paso. Yeah. Too far north for Del Rio. Forgive me, Texans. It is a game. Not accurate. I know for a fact because I drove from San Antonio to Corpus, and I should have passed the exit 109 for Pleasanton, and I didn't. It went from exit 136, and it went down to exit 42 in Corpus. So it's strange. Game-wise, time delay is different. Like this was supposed to take me 30 hours to deliver. Oh shit. Oh ho 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 ho. Wow. That could have been bad. More or less. Stupid AI car. Didn't want to move over properly. Held up traffic. Didn't cause a wreck. Ooh. Work in progress. I haven't released that update to this yet, but that's a wait station right there. Check the map. Oh, it usually shows up. No, there's none on the map. Right here will be a wait station. Yeah, we're still quite a ways once we get through El Paso, which is cool because I got a photograph to take in El Paso. So stay tuned. We'll get to it. Using the game's radio system, but I don't dare right now with the way copyright BS that YouTube pulls. Because the music, ooh, teepees. Oh, I've seen photos of those. Oh, that's pretty cool. Seeing them in the game. That's awesome. But yeah, the radio system actually uses the internet radios. Stations that actually play the music on the online, so they have a list of it. I used to listen to some. 9 out of 10, I usually end up having YouTube playing on on my laptop screen, and have music playing there, so I have music while driving. El Paso, Texas. A Ryder truck. Loan installment got paid. That's good. Last thing I had to do. Yeah, if I was off-road right now, I'll be making a visit to that spot over there, which is basically a truck station. I believe that's what that was, Factor. Yeah, Western. It'll unlock it to show up on my map. See, there's a GMC thing. So, alright, once we get in that curve in El Paso, we'll take a photo. And then we're going to pull in at this truck stop. Do the video. We're good for fuel and good for sleep right at this minute. We'll take a stop. Do the video thing. Beautiful. Wow. I've never been out west. Or actually, to be honest, I have not been out west. West Texas or anything. Or hey, Mexico. Or as Mexico. Ooh, pretty. Ooh. camera system. Well, one thing I'm surprised they haven't done is actually give bus lines names. County EMS, Texas. Oh, that looks so pretty. I have actually seen some of those designs on their trucks. I've seen some photos and videos of those. Oh, so pretty. That's the thing. I have a soft spot for Texas. As long as they keep the Californians out of it, it'll be okay. You want to mess up your state, go keep doing it in your state. Another fuel truck. Texaco. Okay, that's the other thing I have a slight gripe about. And here we go. Okay. I'll give it a second. Oh, wrong key. Now it's telling me to get. There's the University of Texas at El Paso. I point out something on my photo right here. The thing I like about this truck. I love what they did. Western Star did with their trucks. Side markers and the air grill vent thing there. Oh, and that detail too stuff. Man, the details they've done with this truck. The whole California has got so much issues in their heads. Had that certified clean idle. For California. It's interesting how my thing tells me to get in one lane, and then all of a sudden, seconds later, it tells me to get back in the other lane. It's like, make up your mind. Missed my exit. I'd have one last stop in Texas before I head to. I got the green light. Alright. Can only go one way. Pull into the truck stop. Here we go. And there's the camera. And there's Dow truck. Nice. Another leaner. If I'm not mistaken, that company deals with architectural home stuff. It sounds familiar, but I just don't place it. Alright, here we go. Parking brake. Engine off. Lights off. Press enter. Enjoy the view. Alright, welcome back. That was a pretty cool video. It's a local area. There's another one over here at the El Paso FedEx Depot. Later in time, and there's another one up along the road. One more there. Photograph, which is near the town line. These are stuff I like to try to get done. So, things in Odessa, Texas. So there's a lot in this area in Texas. Lubeck. So, yeah. In time I'll get those. But for now, we're on the red line. We're the Red Line Express. So here we go. Start up the truck. Brake off. Lights back on. Pull on out. Dow, 3M. Come on. JV Hunt. Big name trucking companies. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try doing it without damaging the trucks. Let's see if we can do it without damaging my truck and the other trucks. Oof. Yeah, I came in a really bad angle. We'll do a quick loop around. We'll swing it around. No trucks are in right now, so we're fine. I gotta tell you, doing it by keyboard isn't easy, even though I got short wheelbase, the short front wheel axle system. There's Publix right down there. I'm doing it by keyboard, so the turn reaction is way off. There we go. Much better. £77,327 in my cargo. You remember, cargo is 57,510. So give or take the rest. That's how much my truck weighs alone. So amazing. All right, here we go. Down easy, down easy, down easy. You're not familiar with what terminology I was using about the axle stuff. See how his front axle sits? His axle in the front is back towards the cab more. Like on these trucks are. I got a short front end, literally short. He's got wider fenders and flares and a bumper on the front. Mine isn't. I mean, that literally, my front wheel is literally right up at the front end. Right there. Gives me a lot tighter turn. Those are nice for long hauls. Good long distance trucking. But I do a lot of heavy hauls, to say. Yeah. Jeez. KFC. Back on the interstate we go, boys. That looks like a New Mexico State Police right there. Ooh. They better not do anything, because you know he's not in his jurisdiction. I'm going into his jurisdiction. Here we go. And yes, they will come out. You will get fined for not having your lights on. And here we go, crossing the state line. We're in New Mexico. All right, here we go. If I remember correctly, very off. I think New Mexico's state slogan is the enchantment. It is! There's Land of Enchantment. Ah! Jeez, I can remember that. My U.S. history class is kicking in again. Yeah, I kinda do remember their plates. New Mexico plates stand out pretty good. They're bright yellow, reddish, orange letter markings. Bottom left corner says the Land of Enchantment. Lets you know when that you're in New Mexico. You just unlocked a new town. These towns makes it easy if I need to go to do a job out of their town on my a little bit away. So I need to go pick up a load. I can do a quick travel to that town, and it'll put me near the service station, either a repair shop or a truck depot, and I'll start out from there. Pick up my load and head on out. Comes in very handy to go and move around to stuff. Costs a little bit, but saves me from driving. Ooh, the big equipment down there. Yeah, if you probably noticed on my truck I didn't have it on. I do have overhead lights. Warning lights. Rotating lights. Whatever you call it. Flashing warning lights, overhead lights, amber emergency lights. It is amber caution lights. They're there for extreme loads. One of these western states has actually done something with their rumble strips. Where you run over them at a certain speed, it actually plays musical notes or a musical theme. Different speeds for different vehicles. It's pretty cool. Genius way. Here's another inspection station that's under construction, like the one we saw in Texas. This is New Mexico one. For a later update, they'll probably really open that up. ExxonMobil. You don't think you see a box truck saying ExxonMobil, but they got lubricants, gears, equipment. They got transport. Fire engine coming up on my left-hand side. This one should say municipal. Yeah. They don't have much markings for different towns, states, cities, counties. generic. It's one of these type of things. You turn it off and then up and around. Okay. There we go. Pick up speed. About half a tank, close to half a tank of fuel. And there's a train. I'm just glad they modeled the trains in with a small number of train cars. I hate to see a train car with like 80 cars on it. Oh, be sitting there forever. Pretty cool train. Well, just hit the 1,000-mile range to our destination based on the game parameters. A little over 18 hours to go. And I'm about to have to hit the next rest station. Hopefully it's a service station where I can put fuel in. Road work. Right lane ends. Ooh, this is new. That's the first I've seen them doing it that way. Pretty cool. Supposedly, delivering one of those type of trailers is in the mission, or at least one of my drivers did one. Okay, so I'm getting close to being tired. We're about to get into Arizona, a state I've been in a lot, so that's good. Good. Being an area I'm familiar with. So we'll head here, get some rest and fuel. There is a waiting station up ahead, so more or less they're going to tell me to pull in because that's usually how it goes for me a lot. Very few times I've been bypassed. Miles to wait station. Another road work. Right lane's good, left lane's merging. Please pull in. How lucky I get. Arizona. Oh, we just crossed the state line. There we are. What's going on? Back in Arizona we go. Could have turned off there. Alright. Ooh, 35 mile an hour. $3.97 a gallon. Cheaper in Texas. Way cheaper than, yeah, it's cheaper than California, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Take it out. One of my drivers just made some money. Good. Alright. Up and around we go. Kinda wonder what my orange lights will look like on the trucks. Just barely, because there's enough distance between them. Alrighty. Hi, bus. Ooh, wow. Bus was in a hurry. And sometimes I thought I was a bad driver. I've seen some of these guys almost hit me. Got fuel at an Exxon. Here we go. Ooh, classic truck. Oh, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of classic vehicles lately. Hello, Trooper. High beams on. Cool thing about it is the game sets them as automatic. So if you have them on and you get within lights, you automatically turn off. Alright, here we go. Not quite halfway there, but doing good. Oh, troopers! Oi! Howdy! Out on the road again. Just said I was going to do one load tonight. I picked a perfect load to take me to travel from San Antonio, Texas to Oakland, California. Merck's trucking facility, Merck's shipping facility. Probably get loaded onto truck, onto Caterpillar truck. They're not as authentically accurate because Caterpillar wouldn't have trailers boxed like that, but it's just it's better than the base game. I like it. Makes it look cool. So yeah. Can't beat it. Transporting stuff. Sounds like they're going to probably be transporting this stuff out of state. Ooh. If you're watching this, I want to see if anyone comments on what this nice view I see. Got some beautiful stars, but if you look at my side mirror, here in a second, let's see if it'll show up in a good side mirror. Oh. I love this weather mod, atmospheric mod. Oh my god, this thing makes it look so pretty. Hi, Publix. Beautiful moon. Another tanker truck. Probably gonna be one of my trailers I'm gonna buy and have stationed at San Antonio. I've been sitting here when I first got this game and I bought a trailer. I've been sitting there trying to figure out how am I supposed to get it to have one of the drivers use the trailer. I kind of gave up after trying to figure out how to do it. I couldn't figure anything, and they just said, "Oh, they'll automatically grab it." I'm like, really? Sure enough, when the fourth day of playing, I went and looked, and sure enough, they were using my trailer. So I bought some trailers, different style trailers, so they'll be using them. Make the money. Another nice rest stop. So just so you know, yellow markers on my GPS there, that indicates I've been on this road before. Yellow indicates I've traveled and been to. So if you see yellow roads, yellow town, city names, because I've been through it or on that position. So it helps give you an idea where you've been. And that's how you can gain up, you travel places. Foremans are on their way to the city. Reference to a TV series if anyone's seen it. We'd like to see some comments if anyone recognized that reference. Tucson, Arizona. I always been pronouncing that thing wrong. Tucson, Arizona. It's Tucson. Another BP trailer. Definitely in Arizona. Saw the Arizona sign. Phoenix. see an AI truck slow down, they usually mean a brake and a turn. They just do it weird. But they were just braking for the corner. Here I am doing 60. 59 rated this minute. 60 miles per hour. With 3 semi-trucks attached to my ass. Gotta love it. I've actually seen trucks going through areas. That's usually because we're transporting them up to go to a dealership where I was at in another country. And that was Canada. Trucker does it again. That truck driver's Primer. That is a very well-known company. Truck driving. The driver Udek H has leveled up. He has made roughly $3,000 in profit for the company. Good. Another red bus. Tour bus. Kenworth on the left. I think it's a JB Hunt company. That's how you like their side mirror. Got JB Hunt. San Diego exit 2 miles. Now, unfortunately, I have to take the exit. Another Caterpillar truck. Oh, actually, told me not to. Gotta let this car go by. Tells me at the last minute I need to change lane. Ooh. Gotta love it. By Amazon. Nothing so amazing about Amazon. Drinking and driving. That's one spot I'm surprised they haven't added to Texas yet. They might. I haven't seen it yet, but they might add it. Plano, Texas, where you gotta go to Dr. Pepper's bottling plant and pick up their stuff and drop off equipment there. That'd be awesome. Do-do-do. 5:30 in the morning. It looks like it's a full day already. Hey, Coca-Cola. Another Coca-Cola. Ooh. Got lucky. 2 cola trucks. Yeah, that's the other thing I think the company, the game, I think that's the other thing the game can do for the community. When you flash them, you should have a keybind or ability to flash your trailer. So if a trucker was like that Coca-Cola was crossing into my lane. I press on my current keybind, it's J, and they call it light horn. And that's what you do. It's just so you're flashing your high beams to signal they can merge into your lane. All vehicles have little high beam flashers. So in some areas, and technically in some places, it's if you're passing people, you have to flash them, and that's what that's for. Hey, Home Depot. The only thing I'm missing for in a home furnishing group, it's Lowe's. Hey, Flagstaff. Oh, telling me I gotta go to Flagstaff. That's not good. That's not fun. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, they do that echo so nice. And yes, I do have good high-end truck horns for that. Going through Phoenix, Arizona. And it's starting to get foggy, hazy. Oh. Los Angeles. Where a lot of overpaid babies live. Or close to it. Simona, she did a good job. She got nearly $6 grand profit-wise. Good job. I got like 3 females and 2 other male drivers from the company. Trying to keep an equal balance. Also was trying to hire some people with some proper experience, just to help fill some gaps. Best. Like I said, I haven't heard of the company until I was following that lady that drives. She's a contract driver, has her own trucks, and they contract with companies to transport and drive trucks and stuff, so she does our best. She's done FedEx, Petco, to deliver stuff to Petco. So, like I said, she owns her own company that does this stuff, and I think she's got quite a couple of drivers, about a half dozen. I believe it's not 100%, but she owns her own company. Pretty cool. I got a few. I know a lot of people that truck drive. I have an uncle that truck drives for a Canadian company. I have a high school buddy who truck drives for a company out of Texas. Unfortunately, he was in Maine one time, and I was unfortunate enough to see him because he came up when there was a storm, and I worked and I came home, and just the timing was bad. I haven't seen him since I left Texas in '07, so what he says, I'll bump into him. See how he's doing. Just follow him on social media. Talk. Watch him truck drive. Do his videos and stuff. Yeah. Need to check. Oh, ain't there. So somewhere, there it is. One there. So I got quite a few photograph stuff that I needed to do, and especially in Arizona, there's supposedly a salt river. There's a vehicle mod. Oh, I was like, what am I flashing? I was hitting the wrong key. I was trying to get in my lane. I was hitting my hazards on. Oi. Now there's a mod that someone has made for this game, Airport, that adds in a pickup truck, a Ram pickup truck, dually, 3500 series, new model, and it comes with trailers and stuff. And this guy's done some nice stuff apparently. I like to get that because that way I can use that to travel around in certain areas just to go hit those camera spots with the view where you have the video screen, little icons, the camcorder. Hit those, and then I'll hit the camera spots when I drive. Showcase my truck. International truck. Another ArcBest trailer. Wait, I thought the 4 minutes went past me already. He's must doing loops around me. Yeah, see, I haven't been to the town of Armberg. I haven't had to go off the road to discover it, so. Downside. just had an Amber Alert pop up on our phones out of Saco, Maine. A little girl and her mother were abducted by people with New York tags. They weren't able to give the information, but they were looking for information of whereabouts. And it happened earlier this morning. It's 8 hours, roughly. A lot of stuff they had to try to track down. Well, we're in California now. Unaware, California has a shitty ass law. I had to do 55 miles an hour, while every other vehicle can do 70. Some of our truckers don't listen to it. But the law, currently the signs I've read, were any vehicle with more than 3 axles has to do 55. It's the required speed limit. And no wonder the state's falling apart. Sam's Club. Yeah, we got Sam's Club, we got Walmart trailers as well. If any updates on the Amber Alert that just happened here in Maine, I will post it in comments of the outcome if anything's changed that I find out. You didn't hear the alarm because I had my headset muted at the time for other reasons, but I just had to go across. So. CHP's out and about. That's one thing about this. In San Diego, you actually will see Border Patrol cars and vehicles. So, gotta love them. check my map right quick. I think once we come off, ooh, I guess stay tonight here. Pick up to go there for, or ooh. Well, we'll make it here for fuel. Might be pushing it with the sleep. We'll see what happens. Fight your goal. Recruitment tank for Swift driving. Yep, near Los Angeles. Haven't been in the downtown area, as you can see. It's only, I just here for the garage area, and I had to deliver something to UPS. UPS, what can Brown do for you? Gives me the squirts. Wrong Brown, but hey. Yeah, probably the old joke about UPS and FedEx merging. New name change. Fed up. Yeah, I just got a message from a lady. It is late. It's a little after 10 p.m. to here. Actually been doing this for a little over 2.5 hours. Well, not quite 2.5 hours. I'll take that back. At the time of saying this, been just over an hour and 48 minutes. Here's yet to been in. But one thing my guy doesn't get is hungry. Oh, it's one of these spots. Great. Rest for the night. Okay. How's it looking? Jackknifing the trucks. This ain't gonna look pretty, that's for sure. Right, I'm cheating to use this because I've never operated trying to drive this many trucks out at once. So, should be fine. Reverse it. Just like that. Yes, I know I cheated, but... Oof. Yes, I damaged my truck. I'd rather damage my truck than damage those trucks. I'd rather damage my truck. It's just mine's only cosmetic. Fudgesicles. Yeah. We'll get fuel up here. Repair my truck. Just so you know what I'm talking about. 1% on my truck. Ooh, hi buddy. Not good. Accident. Alrighty. We're almost done. Got a little over 200 miles to go. Gain time is roughly 5 hours. That'll probably put me in about 30 more minutes, roughly. But I gotta stop for fuel, so let's see how it goes. Actually, I wonder what my fuel status stuff does. Doesn't tell me. This truck doesn't have that information. I'm not worried about the damage to my trucks. Ugh, California price, $5.11 a gallon. Clipped the truck. Almost clipped my own trucks. Almost. Well, we're good on that. Back on the highway, 200 miles to go. Based roughly this time, I should be getting there roughly close to 7 a.m. That's what the digit numbers by the time saying Monday 6:57 Pacific Standard Pacific Daytime PDT. 201 miles, 4 hours 8 minutes is roughly the time. Yellow number is the money that's in my games account, $51,000. And it steadily adjusts as truck drivers put money in for work or take money out for bills. It'll automatically adjust. Be a moment I look over, it'd be one number, then not paying attention, come back and look at it again, and it's like I forgot money added. It's like, oh my gosh. Garage make profits based on the truck driving and everything else there. Being a business, that helps boost it. Oh, wait station. Please pull in. Alright. Yeah, you can get weighed at one station and get one number, but then you go to another one. And they do inspection, so... Thank you, gentlemen. Oof. Weird spot to be having an accident. There goes a JH trucking. Really? Common trailer in this. I've seen a lot. Service stations, service plaza, kind of thing. Deal. Fuel, weight scales. I never understood why some trucks pull off like that, but it is a game. Miles to go. Time-wise, it's still about the same. A little over 3 hours. Oh, California sometimes sucks, but it's a base game map, so utilize it. Made a lot of my money, so I can't afford to getting another garage. Just here on California right now. Got those shitty ass solar panels. That solar panel. Wow. No, I am tired. Not even paying attention. Wind turbines. They talk about want to be environmental friendly. Save the planet. Oh yeah, save the planet was kill all the birds that fly through that. the sunrise in the background. Review. Goes a crappy Tundra. Ugliest things ever. The new models, at least. San Francisco left lane, Sacramento, close. Tired a little. It had this game for over 2 hours on the same load. It's fine. This is stuff I do like. But the fact I'm already tired, I would have just done I would do another load. But drop this one off and call it night. 30 miles to go. Oh, oh, we are, Oakland. What we're gonna do is drop this off. We'll come over here, get fuel, and call it night. Or just get going up at night. unlocked a new town. Oakland, California. There's a dock, there's a pier, there's a ship. Like I said, Maersk is a shipping company. Have you ever seen the movie Captain Phillips? Based on a real life event of a captain of a Maersk ship that got taken over by Somali pirates. That's the company that he was shipping for. And SEAL Team 6. Look, tight. Oof. Oh, we made it. No damage. Still same 1% damage I got on my truck when I clipped the ship. Alright folks, I need to swing it out. I blow my horn. Well, I could have came that way and would have probably been safer. There's the finished goal. $132,000 later. I leveled it up pretty damn good. Alright, so I said I was going to end this when I get a chance. I'm going to end it when I get to there, just so you have an idea how it looks when it's coupled. They put blocks underneath the front tires of that truck, so my guy can go forward. And there we go. We're decoupled. And here we go. I wonder if they see any of those cranes moving around. No. They have not modeled that in yet. With them loading and unloading the cargoes. But there is. We do have container trailers to take these containers, so. So you can stop to get fuel there. We're good on fuel. Chevy truck, dually. That's the only thing they don't show you is the water. I have no clue what's taking so long. Oh. Oh, there's a truck coming finally. And the traffic up here is backed up. Ah, why it's backed up all the for the traffic light. Well, this would be a perfect time for me to end it for you folks, as it's going to be a bit. Traffic lights suck balls. It looks like they're blocking the intersection completely. From the looks of it, so at least from this angle it looks like it might be. Could be an accident, could be a traffic jam. So okie dokie. Thank you folks.